Good morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your reading for Tuesday the 29th of January. I'm going to get lost now, we've had a long weekend and get totally confused. My table, I just moved my table around a little bit and I'm just trying to get you the best possible view of the cards. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I continue to grow daily. Thank you very much for trusting me to give you a personal reading, and if you still would like a reading, the details are underneath the weekly videos, or you can go to my website at www.theaussiegoddess.com. You can also join my Facebook page. I do try and do giveaways regularly. They've got a little sparse over the Christmas period, but hopefully I'll get back into a bit of a routine soon. So I'm using the Thelema Tarot. Let's get cracking, shall we? Six of Cups, who? Six of Swords, the Magician. So this is about moving away from the past here. So some of you are making a decision to move away from something. It's always good if you're moving away from past energies, separating yourself from past things. It's a good time always. It's very difficult sometimes to let go of the past. I don't know why as human beings we find that particularly hard, but we do. I know I read the book by Eckhart Tolle probably over 20 years ago, which talked of living in the now. And as much as people ridicule some of those writers, his book changed my life and did make me realise the value of living right in the moment. So I'm still guilty of this every now and again. I have ruminating thoughts. It's a human thing, but when it becomes part of your life and you can't drop it, then you really have to question if it's healthy for you. Okie dokie. So first card we have out is Six of Wands. Now I don't know if you just noticed that, but we have 6, 6 and 6, so 3 sixes. The Six of Wands talks about victory, accomplishment, being recognised and honoured for who you are or what you've done. Nine of Swords coming straight in after this. So the Nine of Swords is the card of not being able to sleep at night, ruminating thoughts, fighting your inner demons. Okay. Queen of Cups coming in here. So the Queen of Cups can represent a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So you could be dealing with a water sign or have dealt with a water sign that you're moving away from. And we have an Ace of Pentacles. So this talks about stability, having a brand new beginning, starting something new. Queen of Wands coming out here. So the Queen of Wands can represent the fire signs, Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. More often than not, it sort of is your energy, you know, feeling good about yourself. If you've got the Six of Wands above it, you may just have accomplished something. You may have got something that's dragged you down from the past. You may be able to move beyond it. And this is you with this sort of beautiful fiery nature here. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, talking of working on something, bringing something to fruition, working hard, investing a lot of time and energy. Could be energy for yourself, working on yourself, or it could be energy of working for someone else, a job. Page of Wands here, so a message coming through that's passionate. Sometimes this message can come through somebody you know. When we say passionate, it's not always like passionate as in love passionate. It's, you know, someone who's passionate about what they do. Some of you are getting a job offer here. Some of you are getting some sort of work offer that's going to give you a brand new start here. Something you really love to do, and I think you've been worried about whether you could achieve this or not. So maybe you've been either unemployed or possibly waiting a while. So there's good news coming in here. Okay, we do have the Judgment card, and then we have the Six of Cups up the front. I can't discount past people coming in either. Could be someone you've worked for previously that's offering you a job. Maybe you're getting the opportunity to go back to something you were doing before, because that could be the case too. Okay, Knight of Cups. See, there's definitely an offer here. Knight of Cups has an offer, but it's as much as we have cups here, this can also be about something that you love to do, something that's being offered to you here. So I put the last card down here, look, about working hard on something, creating, producing. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be about love. I have no doubt about that. We do have the Six of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Magician, and the Chariot, and the Ace of Wands up front. So we are talking about you moving away from something to have a new start. So overview of this reading, I would say to you, is about you moving away from bad, tough times. You've manifested a brand new start here. Moving forward with real determination. You've taken your power back. You've given yourself a brand new start here. That's really lovely for the mini story. Okay, so some of you have, when I say this victory card here, you have some sort of victory coming up. Something coming to you here. It's a brand new start. Could be with a water sign. It could be a water sign that's offering you a job. I feel you feel extremely powerful being offered this job here. The message looks like it might come through somebody you know rather than somebody you don't. It's almost like somebody might give you a lead on a job, or you know, say their company's hiring somebody, that type of thing. Definitely a second chance to do something. So you're either returning to work that you've done before, or you're starting a new project, but something that brings in a second chance here. Let's leave that for a second. I'll just go through the love stuff, because for the people who are looking for love, I feel like somebody's going to let you know someone's back in town. Somebody's back around again. Or I saw somebody back in town, like that sort of talk here, because it's coming from someone you know. It may have been someone that you had something with in the past, because I do see that you put some energy into this relationship. Might be a friendship here, but somebody is returning back to work on something with you here. So whether this is work or love, someone's coming in to offer something. Now, the offer could come for sure from a water sign, because I have two water signs here offering their cups. So if it's a water sign you've been dealing with, they want to work on something and have a brand new start with you. There's been a bit of worry around the waiting for something to happen, though, and wondering if it ever was. It's really tough because, you know, on the one hand, you feel this sort of intuitive sense that something is coming to you or something is happening. And then it seems to go for such a long time that you almost give up. And when you give up, it's like plonked in your lap. It's the strangest thing. And I always think it's again about that letting go thing. I think all the time we're clinging onto the energy, it doesn't seem to come to us. But the moment we let it go, something seems to happen. And that's what it feels like here. For some of you, this is about letting the worry and the stress go and letting it just happen by itself. That worry and that stress you feel, that's control. So it's about learning to let go of that control. You can't control it. If the universe says it's going to happen, it will happen. It might take days, weeks, months, or years. I can't help it. It's true. I always say to people, I have, 2 or 3 readings I had done over 3 years ago, and they're only just beginning to come true now. And I know from my own experience, I've had to work on a lot of stuff as well. So, if you've had issues or problems, say, for example, with a relationship in the past, and that's gone, and you just keep jumping from relationship to relationship, and you don't give yourself time to heal, digest, forgive, learn from the lesson, whatever it is for you, then sometimes that slows down your progress. So I'm a big advocate when I do readings for saying to people, you have the responsibility to take some sort of lesson or something from this situation. Forgiveness is a big one because people don't want to forgive people because they're angry, but the anger and that pain that you're holding on to stops you moving forward, same as hanging on to your past. So what I'm thinking and feeling from this reading is some of you are learning to let go here, which is really nice. So that's sort of letting go of the control, trusting the universe will bring you something, because when you let go of that control, it happens. And this is happening. So for some people, this is about love, and for others, it's about work. So have a wonderful day knowing that something really special is about to step into your life or step back into your life. Let me know, guys. Thanks.